I'm Anton.
That will be $8.50. Yeah. Okay. Is this enough? Huh? What is this? Nipur Kids Bank? This is play money, kid!
Listen, kid, you can't be using fake play money. It's against the law, you know. Using counterfeit money can put you away for more than 3 years. Anyway, why are you using play money? Hold on, kid, where do you think you're going?
My name is Rintaro Sakura. I'm 10 years old. I haven't eaten in days. I guess that wasn't a very good idea. But this is all the money I've got. But unfortunately, it's all fake money. My parents passed away some time ago, and I was taken in by relatives, but my relatives were awful people. I couldn't stand it any longer and ran away. But I had nowhere to go. All I had was play money. I hadn't eaten in 3 days. Okay, one last try.
All right, kid, here you go. Hamburger steak lunch. It's $5.
I hope this is enough.
Huh? What is this?
I tried one more time to use the toy money. Maybe he wouldn't notice. The guy looked puzzled. Turned to me.
Are you trying to swindle me, kid? Get the hell out of my shop!
I'm sorry.
Come on in, we're open.
I started a small bento shop with my wife. I always loved to cook. We gradually got the place going, and now we have a lot of regular customers.
I'll have a fried chicken lunch bento. Sure thing, Anton. Coming right up. Hey, Yumiko. I'll take care of things. You should rest.
My wife, Yumiko, is 6 months pregnant, and we are expecting our first child. Then one day...
Welcome. Come on in. Huh? What's this?
A little kid in raggedy clothes walked into our shop. The kid walked up to the counter all nervous. Excuse me, sir. I'll have the hamburger steak lunch.
You got it, kid. That'll be $6.
Yes, sir. Will this be enough?
Let me see. Yeah, I think it's all here, kid.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, just hold on a sec. I'll get it ready for you. I knew the money was fake. It was plainly obvious. But I pretended not to notice and put the money away into the cashier. I don't know what was going on with this kid, but he looked troubled. He didn't seem like a bad kid. They had payments to make and couldn't really afford doing this, but I suppose this kid and the child we were expecting somehow seemed relevant. I couldn't ignore this kid. Here you go, kid. Hamburger steak lunch. Piping hot.
Thank you so much, sir. Tears started streaming down his face as he accepted the food.
Hey, hold on, kid. But the kid just took off into the night.
Hey, Shin. I wonder what happened to that kid.
I have no idea. Poor kid.
Oh, the baby. It just kicked. It's kicking.
Seriously?
I'm so happy. I love you, dear.
Oh, I love you too. Our life together was a dream come true, or so we thought. 10 years later. Why? Why did things turn out this way? 5 years ago, Yumiko fell ill with heart problems. A few weeks ago, she developed complications and fell into a coma. And to add to our misfortune, the baby we were expecting never arrived. Due to her illness, she had a miscarriage, and our baby never came into this world. Yumiko grew ill right after she was able to recover from the shock of losing her baby. I was on the precipice of despair. Seriously, Doc? $400,000? Her surgery would require advanced techniques by specialists. I would probably have to take her overseas for treatment. What's worse is, insurance wouldn't cover any of it. It would all be out-of-pocket costs. No way I could afford that. I ran a small bento lunch joint. How could I afford such expenses, for God's sake? Nevertheless, I had to do something for her no matter what. I begged and pleaded for money wherever I could. Let's say, we can give you 3,000 bucks for it. Huh? Are you kidding me? 3,000 bucks, that's all? I even put up my shop. The shop I worked my whole life building, up for sale. But I was shocked by its worth. I worked all my life to build the place. It wasn't easy. Yeah, well, it's pretty old and the place needs a lot of fixing up. But in the end, I had no choice but to sell the place. My shop, or the work I put into it, all gone. I needed all the money I could gather, every last penny, for Yumiko's operation. Okay, all I need is your signature.
Yes, right.
I signed a document allowing the operation to go forward. There was no choice in the matter. I had to save Yumiko. There was no contemplating it. I knew what I had to do. I was told that there was a 50% chance that the operation would be successful. That was good enough for me. I wanted to cling on to any hope there was. Although I signed the form, I was still not able to get the money that was needed. Despite selling my shop, it was a far cry from the amount that I needed. What was I gonna do? The amount was due once Yumiko was released from the hospital. I needed to get that money by then. I still had an outstanding loan from the bank, so I wasn't able to get any help from them. No way I'll be so lucky. I tried my hand at a little gambling, but all I did was throw away precious funds. I see, so you want to sell your vital organs, eh? Yes, that's right. Not even some fly-by-night loan outfit would lend the kind of money I needed. So I decided to borrow money from the Yakuza, offering my vital organs as collateral. So, you're willing to give up your life to help your beloved wife, huh? Very commendable, mister. You know what? I think I like that attitude. I'll talk to the broker and get things set up, huh? According to your age, the amount you'll get on average is about this much. The older you get, the price decreases, for obvious reasons. I see. In order to pay off Yumiko's operation costs, it will require that I give all my organs. The day came when Yumiko's operation got underway. The major operation would take more than 12 hours. Okay, let's begin. I need all of you to be alert. There is no room for failure. I did all I could for Yumiko. Now, all I was left to do was to pray for the operation's success. Yumiko, you have to make it through! I cannot go on living without you. I sat in the hospital's waiting area. My tears would not stop. My life has been one obstacle after another. I even lost the shop that I loved. And now, if I lose Yumiko, there is nothing left. As dawn approached, the doctor and nurses poured out of the operating room. Yumiko! How is she? Is she okay? How is she?
Shin? Is that you?
Yumiko! The operation was a total success, and a few days later, she regained consciousness. I knew you'd make it through. I knew it, Yumiko!
Shin, thanks for being there with me.
She made it, but, this will be our final meeting.
Shin, I made it. So why the sad look?
It was time to pay the cost of this major operation. But I'm okay with it. Now all I have to do is sacrifice my body. At least she's alive. For that, I'm grateful. I will be going over to the office of those Yakuza guys and settle this whole thing. It felt as though I was climbing the steps up to the gallows. But I did all I could. I don't regret any of it. I'm gonna go and get some soft drinks. Be right back.
Shin.
It was then that... I hate to do this now, but here's the bill for the operation. The doctor had the invoice for the operation already. That's very considerate of you. Thank you so much. I thought I was going to pay for this at the cashier counter downstairs. I was suddenly saddened by the whole thing. I was shocked to see what was written on the invoice. 0? Is this some kind of mistake? Really? 0? The invoice clearly stated that the cost was 0. I think there's been a mistake here. This can't be right. My wife's operation costs are not insured, and I was told it would be over $400,000. The doctor turned to me and took his mask off. I was thinking about all this for some time now. A good deed must be repaid. Isn't that right, Shin? Huh? Pardon me? What you and your wife did for me. A day did not go by what I was reminded about. I never forgot that day. I had never eaten such a delicious hamburger steak lunch in my entire life. Huh? I'm not sure what you mean. Then it hit me. I suddenly had a flashback of that day 10 years prior.
I would like a hamburger steak lunch.
You're that kid from 10 years ago. This doctor was the kid that came into my shop and asked for the hamburger steak lunch. He used toy money to pay for it. I was in dire circumstances back then. It was your kindness that saved me. Okay, I think it's all here. Thanks, kid. I was sure you knew it was fake money. Later, I cried thinking about you and your kindness towards a total stranger. Until then, I thought the world was a cruel place, with no kindness or compassion. But when I met you and your wife... This is so delicious! You saved my life that day. I was able to carry on. It gave me confidence in people. Hey, kid, what are you doing here? This is no place for a little kid to spend the night. I was rescued by a guy named Anton, and he was able to help me, and I was eventually placed in a wonderful foster home, where they took very good care of me. Long story short, I studied and became a doctor. When you were brought here, and then I later learned you owned that bento shop down the street, I was astonished. I was sure it was God's will that we were brought together again, for a reason. If it was not for you and your wife, I would not be here today. I would probably not have been a doctor. Thank you. Thank you so much for rescuing me that day. And how can this be? 2 years later. Welcome, come on in.
Fresh, delicious bento boxes.
Yumiko recovered from her illness, and we were able to reopen our shop. What's more, we were again able to conceive a child, and she recently gave birth to a beautiful daughter. Her kindness toward a child in need was repaid all these years later. It all reminds me of a quote I once heard. A good deed is never lost. He who sows courtesy reaps friendship, and he who plants kindness gathers love.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and